Hi everyone, this is Lynissa with Makers Avenue today with another Make It Miniverse. But I am opening and I will be making the Miniverse birthday celebration balls. Yes, my Walmart finally got a hold of them. At least some of my Walmarts. There's still a lot of Walmarts in this town that hasn't gotten them. So when I came across these, I was very, very happy. I'm very excited about the series. I love the accessories. As you can see, there's a lot of hollow ones. I can't wait to open this. I love the hollow glasses, iridescent glasses. I love iridescent anything. So I'm really excited about the rainbow birthday party and just the tables, the accessories, the pastel colors. So in this video, I will be making all the rainbow balls, rainbow birthday balls, whatever you want to call it. And then I have bought some other ones, but I'm not going to be making them this video. So at my as you can see me opening these up, I found these at Walmart, and let me tell you, I am so glad they are hitting Walmart. I love it when Miniverse hits Walmart because I can usually find better deals. Now, I don't think this is the case with all Walmarts. It's not even the case online, but at my local Walmart, I found these. They were already on clearance for $5. I don't know if they know that they're doing that. I don't know. They don't. I don't know if they know that it's like a brand new product, but I'm not gonna complain about it. So these and the Lord of the Rings and the Harry Potter and the Molded Lifestyle, they were all $5. So of course I was getting them like crazy. And at that Walmart, I guess a lot of people haven't really heard of Miniverse over there because it was fully stocked like for several days. So I didn't have to buy them all in one day. I went, I took my time, got the ones I thought I would want. Then I went back a couple of days, they were still there. So I was so happy. So I scored. So again, I know this is not going to be the case at every single Walmart. I looked at online, I looked on their app, they're still like $10. But yeah, I've noticed that Walmart, at least my local Walmarts will do that. Like I remember I remember some of this like holiday edition balls, Miniverse balls last year. I wouldn't see them in the actual toy section. I would just see them straight in the clearance section, and I got great deals on it. So, yay. So anyway, that's the watermelon case. I also think the watermelon birthday set is very cute. Oh, also, I forgot to say, I also got the birthday multi-pack from Walmart as well. That one was regular price, but I didn't mind because I was saving so much money. But I found the multi-pack. That's called the birthday multi-pack, but I call it the Alice in Wonderland because it's pretty much Alice in Wonderland theme. So eventually, once I have time, I'll open it, I'll play with it, start creating with it. I still have so much that I got to create because, of course, they came out with all this new stuff. So it's going to take me a while to go through it. Maybe some of it I'll just do off camera because I do like to create off camera sometimes. And then I'll have some that I'll create on camera as I come up with ideas for remixes or, that I just feel like create on camera. So anyway, with this series, there are pinholes. I did try to show pinholes when I could, but there are pinholes. However, they're very challenging to find. So there's like a cheat code out there. You can look for it on TikTok. And with this series, since it's not, I did find like one or two like on parts of the balls. But then there's a lot of them that I just couldn't find. So when you can't find the pinholes and you kind of want to get an accurate ball, you want to get a specific one, just rely on the weights, because that's what I did. So there's a cheat sheet with the pinholes, but also a cheat sheet with the weights as well. They're on the same sheets. So if you can't find one, because sometimes they do make them, they have been making it more challenging to find, and that new sticky label is in the way, so it's kind of hard to see for some of them because they're just blocked. But yeah, so the pinholes are there. They're still putting pinholes. They're just, some of these newer series is getting harder to find. So anyway, yes, I got the rainbow cake. Like I said, I got all the pastel rainbow series. So far, I've collected every single one in the birthday collection except the watermelon cupcakes. That's the only one that I haven't gotten yet or haven't found yet. Like I said, since I found these like for $5, yeah, I just stocked up. So I'm going to be making the rainbow unicorn pastel. Look at that holographic. Oh, gorgeous. And it kind of looked like it moves in the light when you kind of move it around. So I'm going to make the little, I don't know, what are these called? Cupcake tarts. I'm going to make these different. I'm going to use my Decadent Whip, and I have a little num num charms. I like to try to insert a lot of my cute little trinkets or knickknacks whenever I can into some of these creations. I just love these paper plates. I love everything about it. Anyway, so I'm arranged things how I want it, and I want my little num nums charm to be on top of the cake platter, just to create like a little mini tablescape. So cute. And I'm going to glue my tartlets onto the platter as well. Hot glue for the win. You know, some things are just easier with hot glue. So yeah, don't be afraid to use hot glue. Just make your life easier. You don't have to just stick with resin. But yeah, so I'm again trying to figure out how I want things positioned and which plate. And you can use those little paper plates. I'm only going to use one for this, but I will be using it for like other, different projects. So they give you like 8, so you have more than enough. And I'm coming in with my Decadent Whip. Now, the reason I'm deciding to use the whip instead of resin is because the ice cream scoops are just gonna go on top anyway, so you're not gonna see the resin. So sometimes when I feel like I'm not gonna see the resin, just use something else, since I could use that resin for something else. So I'm going to take my ice cream scoops and put it on top and attach it with the Decadent Whip. And I'm going to kind of squeeze it in a way I wanted some of that whipped cream to squeeze out. So it can kind of create a little decor between the sandwich. It looks like you piped it in a way. So that was fun. I'm running out of that pink Decadent Whip. I have some more pink, but I was having a hard time kind of squeezing it because that bottle was running out on empty. So like I said, that was just an easier, faster way. You don't always have to use resin. It's not necessary. So the kit comes with like a creamy resin color. I wanted pink, so I just used one of my other pink resin colors, and I just topped them all off with that pretty pink resin. And now I'm just gonna light it, hit it with my light, and this is my mess-free way of applying the sprinkles. I'm just going to take some clear resin and put the sprinkles in so they can get a coating, instead of just, I feel like doing it this way just gives a little bit more control. I don't want the mess everywhere. And so I'm going to take my toothpick and I'm going to apply it to where I want it. So the pink resin icing that's already been cured. And so now I'm just going in with another layer. So yeah, I'm enjoying the school year. If you didn't know, I'm a teacher, so the school year's kind of been busy, so that's why I've been slower on some of these videos. But yeah, so much to create in the Miniverse world, and I know Christmas is going to be here soon, and the holidays are going to be here soon, and that means they're going to probably come out with new stuff. I can't even imagine. We got so much to create, but I'll create it whenever I can, whenever I feel like it, and just take my time and just have fun. I really wish I had like a bookshelf. I mean, I have a bookshelf, but wish I had like a blank bookshelf in my room that I could create little dioramas, because I wanted to create a whole little birthday celebration with my little dolls and things like that. And sometimes I just want to display a lot of this stuff permanently on display, but I'm like, I don't have the room. so so I kind of do, they're like mini dioramas, but they don't really stay up. So I have to, like, once I'm done, take a picture and put it up. But yeah, I can't wait till one day I have the space to just do all the dioramas. So once I got all my cupcakes done, or they're not cupcakes, they're tarts, they're ice cream tarts. As you can see, I'm taking the little unicorn horns, and at the very end, I'm putting the slightest, smallest dollop of hot glue and just setting it on top. Again, I feel like that's the fastest, easiest way to go about it. And just to bring up some more zhuzh, some more decoration, decor, making this super yummy fabulousness dessert mini scape table, whatever. I'm taking some more of that decadent whip, and I will be adding sprinkles and my little peppermint candies and my really mini num num sitting, the second one sitting that on top. Oh, love it, and everything looks so delicious. So yeah, just use what you have, like any little charms or trinkets that you have. Just use it. Just have fun, integrate it. It makes it really cute and really fun to look at. As I was saying, so we're getting ready for the next one. These peppermints, you can find them at Hobby Lobby. So now I am doing the, what is it, strawberry? We're going to say it's a smoothie. Um, and again, these glasses are gorgeous. Whoever came up with the idea of doing the iridescent glassware, brilliant, genius. You deserve all the rewards. So I'm just mixing the ice and the resin, getting it in there, and I'm going to mix that all together. But I do have a duplicate of that one, because that glassware, love it. Along that with the cake stand, I don't mind several of those. So this would be, if you check your Walmarts, check to see. Let me know if you found them at your Walmarts. Did you find them any good deals? The birthday celebration. Yeah, the birthday ones are a Walmart exclusive. I'm glad that they're finally doing Walmart exclusives, because Target is not really as available in every neighborhood like Walmart is. So, like I said, usually I have to drive a lot further, and it's not a guarantee that it's going to be at a Target. It was nice. It's nicer to have Walmart down the street, so I can finally get some Miniverse stuff, and I better deal. So, but I can't promise if the $5 thing is going to be at every Walmart. Again, I think it depends on the Walmarts. It really does. I haven't, like I said, I still haven't seen a lot of this set yet, so they're not in every Walmart just yet. But we live in a big city, and I've only found it so far. I saw the display, but the birthday ones were already gone. And then I saw the ones at this store, and that's about it. So I haven't seen them at every Walmart, but they are adding like new stuff, so maybe they're still just stocking. So then I'm taking these cookies and doing the sprinkles the same way, using that little. I think I did better trying to apply this with the tweezers. It was kind of harder to apply. But yeah, I'm just covering the cookies. And so this week, I hope to. Oh, you know what? I just thought about something. So the birthday celebration hit right on time. I think September, August is like the perfect time for the birthday celebration. My birthday is in September. Yay. The best birthday month ever. But I feel like so many people are born in August, birthday, October. I mean, August, September, October. So it makes sense. It makes sense that the birthday capsule would hit in these months. Okay, so now I'm doing a little extra. Again, putting some decadent whip on top of my smoothie. And as you can see, I did a little extra cookie. I had a cookie cabochon, and I just did some pink. It's a little bit bigger, and so that gives it a little asymmetry. So I'm putting 2 cookies in one, and then I'm going to put 1 cookie in the other, so that way they're not completely identical. I do like my things a little bit asymmetrical, meaning I don't want them exactly alike. I feel like it feels more realistic when things are slightly different in not 100% balance. I like the asymmetry. So yeah, that's what I did. Now my cake. The cake, it wasn't my favorite one. Uh, I'm going to start off with putting this layer of white resin on there, just so the yellow frosting won't go on there looking transparent. I like the cake, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, maybe, and I knew when I saw other people make it, not that I hate the cake, I like it, but I knew it wasn't going to be my favorite. I think the smoothie and the ice cream tarts were the best ones, in at least in the rainbow pastel series. And of course I like the pinata, but yeah, the cake is not my favorite. Now maybe if I did get a duplicate of this one, so I'm making this first one more like the original recipe, but next time I will probably do more my own spin, more my own colors, maybe different materials, probably use more decadent whip and puffy paint. Puffy paint, and I haven't used it yet on this channel, at least not for this. I use it in other crafts. But puffy paint is, if you want something other than resin, puffy paint is a great alternative. I don't use it that much because I just haven't had it on hand, but I did get some the other day, and now that I'm talking about it, I'm just not remembering it. But yeah, so puffy paint is a great alternative if you don't want to use resin. But I think I'll try different decorations. Another video that I've been meaning to do is this clay miniature set. This clay, it's kind of like clay cake creations. So there's this store, there's this Instagram account that I follow called Clazy Fun, and she makes the cutest clay cakes, and she sells all these supplies to make miniature clay cakes, and like piped and decorated cakes and whatever. And so I did get some supplies a while ago, and so I never did get a chance to make the video. Now I've been playing with it, but I've just never gotten a chance to make the video. Um, I got the like miniature piping set, which I meant to get it so I could make these cakes and do like a miniature piping, and like just decorating it. And so yeah, I've been meaning to do a video. I haven't had time, with working at school. Once I get home, sometimes I just don't have the energy. So Yeah, that's I've been kind of slow on videos, but I am working on it. Just give me time. I still want to get back into journaling. It's been a minute, but I'm taking things one thing at a time, one day at a time. The year hasn't, it's not bad so far. So far, it's pretty decent. I got the classes that I want, the schedule that I want. So now I'm taking these little peppermints and I'm sticking them on with hot glue and a little clear resin at the top and these beads that I got from Hobby Lobby to look more like little bubbles. I love the cake topper. The cake topper just really adds to it, and the little icing piping rings, it just really adds to it. This is not the best angle, but you're gonna see it more in the end. It does turn out cute. It's so it turned out cute. It just wasn't my favorite one, but it did turn out very cute. Okay, and so now we are on to our last one in the pastel birthday collection. Now I wanted to be a little bit different, so I am taking the tissue paper that came with some of the wrappings, and they give you a little like trim to put around the table. I wanted to be fancy smancy and do like a double layer of trim, so like a solid layer using that pink pattern. And so I'm creating my own fringe trim, and then I'm just hot gluing it to the table. So again, just to be extra, it's very easy, very quick thing to do. Cut it down and just put it around the table. So again, you can reuse the packaging, and you could do this for, because not every one comes with a trim. So you can actually do this for all the tables if you wanted to. I just did it for this table. So I'm just creating this double layer and just covering it up, and yeah, nice little party table. I also really love the tables. Uh, I want to use them to create other displays. So sometimes I'll throw a lot of my tables out because I don't want to keep them, but I'm keeping all of the tables from the birthday collections because of the colors, you could turn them into displays for something else. So I'm just going to keep them right now. And so now I'm taking the iridescent trim, and it's very sticky, and now I'm just putting it around the table, and now I got like a 2-layer party trim, and it looks so cute. Love it. So this is Party Central. This reminds me when I was a little kid. I had a lot of parties growing up. I had a lot of birthday parties. Like, pretty sure I was one of those kids who had a party like every single year. And then like at 16, my mom was like, no more. So I don't even think, compared to some of my friends, I was the one, I had the parties every year. So creating this kind of reminds me of that, like the times we would go to, and sometimes they weren't, sometimes it was like places like McDonald's or, Chuck E. Cheese or Funplex, or like all the little different, birthday. They used to have so much more, those little Funplex places, Celebration Station. I don't know if they had that. Maybe it was just in my city. I don't know. Maybe depends on where you live, but they used to have like a lot of like birthday places growing up, and so miniature golf places. Oh, that was the time to be. Oh my gosh. So this, now that I think about it, this reminds me of all that stuff. This reminds me all the theme birthdays, the party favors, the cakes, Barney. That was my friend. My friend, she loved Barney. So I remember a couple of her birthday parties were like all Barney themed, and so had a whole Barney. So yeah, I love the idea that that Miniverse created like these themed birthday sets, because it reminds me of childhood. I know not everyone you got a chance to have birthday parties and stuff like that, but this was just fun to create, nostalgic. Um, and here you can see I'm doing the pinata. That pinata paper is very sticky. So once you put it down, I don't think it's going anywhere. So it's very sticky. I got it on there. I did the back. I didn't show me doing the back, but I did the back. And now I'm just going to demold the pieces. This set does come with foil that you can wrap it. Now, I think I only wrapped like 2 pieces. And because I want to see the candy. I didn't feel like wrapping it too much. So I'm going to wrap 2 pieces just to say I wrapped them, but you could probably add more little decorations, and then I'm going to do some extra little candy pieces. Some of the molds pretty much look like, I want to say, the I feel like these are the same shapes that you got from the Valentine's Day mold. Yeah, yeah, pretty much is the same shapes you got from the Valentine's Day mold, which is good if you weren't able to get the Valentine candy box. I love that they include the little foil. I'm not good with wrapping. I kind of had a hard time trying to wrap the candy into the foil. Um, so it didn't turn out that pretty. So that's one of the reasons why I just wrapped 2. But yeah. And so when I open my pinata, all the candy's just going to be naked, except those 2 pieces. Naked candy. uh, but it's fun. Let's see. I got both the dinosaur pinata one and I got the watermelon pinata one as well. But I really wanted this one, so I was excited to make it. And then I like the little streamers. I love the fact that it can open. Now I'm gonna stuff my pinata with not just these candies, but I'm gonna stuff it with those little peppermint candies, those little peppermint clay beads as well, and just to give it some variety, like a real pinata. It would have been so cute, and I didn't think of this until now, but it would have been so cute if I came up with like a pinata stick. Ugh. And so this little pinata actually can contain quite a bit. Um, I'll be adding some more candy to it. And then I had some other candy cabochons, which I think I'll add later, or either I already added it off the video. But now I'm setting up my party bags, and I'm just gonna add some candies into the party bags. They're so cute and fun. And oh, there they are. Those are my jelly gumdrop candies, and that's how they look like. So yeah, adding a variety of candy just really adds to it. And I'm gonna hang the pinata on one of the other Miniverse capsules. I'm going to decorate these party bags. I don't think I do it on screen, but I did I took some toothpicks and some pom-poms. I'm gonna take that in the next scene and hot glue it. Just because they're favor bags, favor bags have different types of goodies and things like that. So I'm going to add that to the favor bag as well. Some other things that I'm gonna do off camera. I have some ribbon that I will be adding to the bag to kind of look like tissue paper. And I have some stickers that I'm gonna, like 3D stickers that I'm gonna it kind of looks like toy balloons or whatever. So adding that just to give it some pizzazz. If you have miniature charms or toys, mini brand toys that could fit in these. The mini brand toys I had were a little bit too big, so I didn't really try it. But yeah, now I'm going to take the pinata and put it there, and it's so cute hanging up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the final look. My little tablescape, the three desks. I have some Hello Kitty and Friends and charms. My melody, some charms. There goes the little ice cream tarts with my ColourPop um, doll. There's the milkshake, the cake, my Num Nums creation, everything. This just looks like a fun party that I would love to have. And then as you can see, I put some ribbon in those party bags with stickers that kind of look like balloons. I put some ribbon to kind of mimic tissue paper. But yeah, I really enjoyed this series and I'll still be creating the rest. So yeah, let me know how are you enjoying it. If you found it, if you've come across any good deals with it, I would love to hear about it. But thanks again for joining me. Thank you for the support. I'm about to put some stills up, but if you like the content of this channel, please hit like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a nice day. Bye.